Hey everyone, how are you? My name is Camille Shamokin, and I am coming back with another video about how to book your flights for the Punta Cana trip. So, in this video, I'm going to go over how to book your flights from St. Louis to Punta Cana. So, one of the first steps that you definitely want to take is going to Priceline.com. Once you go to Priceline, you want to input the airport code for St. Louis. The airport code for St. Louis is STL, and then the airport code for Punta Cana is PUJ. So the reason why you want to put the airport code in is instead of putting in the city is because there are cities out there that have multiple airports. So um, it may be cheaper to fly in one airport versus another, but if you're not conscious of that, you may say, "Oh, I just found a good deal," and then you book that good deal. Then you realize when you land, you're like, "Oh my God, I'm in Booneyville somewhere. Like, is this even the city I booked?" I've seen it happen. I've heard about it. So that's why I'm a big that's why I always choose to put in the airport codes versus just putting in the cities. Okay. So we're gonna go and put in the 24th to the 27th, and then we're gonna press find flights. So let's go over this first flight option because some people may see this and jump on it immediately like this is a great flight. I'm gonna go ahead and book it. So I'm going to tell you why particularly don't like this flight. The first red flag for me is that you leave at 6:35 p.m. So you already leave at night for this flight. Another red flag for me is that you have a 13-hour layover in Houston, Texas. Okay, if we were traveling to Africa, Asia, or maybe even Europe, I would probably be like, you know what? I get it, but we're only going to the Caribbean. So I'm like, I'm not really feeling that. And then you don't arrive until the next day in the afternoon. So technically, you've lost a day and a half of your vacation. On your way back, the flight is perfect, but the flight going, we ain't doing that one. So let's go ahead and what I'm going to do is I'm going to shorten this to like 15, 14 hours. And we're going to find a flight that's reasonable. Hmm. Let's see if they have any reasonable flights in this dollar range. Let's find the morning flights. Okay, so this is the best priced flight that has the most reasonable times. So let's go over this flight option really quickly. So this flight you leave at 6:35 a.m. You have a 58-minute layover, so that is super short. So you'll most likely just spend it going from one plane to another, and then you get to Punta Cana at 3:05 p.m. On your way back, you leave in the evening, which I think is ideal. You leave at 3:45 p.m. You have a 2 hour and 29-minute layover, getting you to St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri. Missouri. Missouri at 11:23 p.m. So this is perfect. Let's go ahead and book it. The price isn't as ideal as I would like it to be, but it's still a really great flight. And I would rather pay more for a good flight than pay less and then I'm losing like half of my trip. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I have to save this information because I need it to upload to Air Affordable. So how do I do that? All I have to do is save it as a PDF file. So what's great is if you have a Mac or a PC, it may be a little bit different. Okay. However, I have a Chromebook and When I want to print something out, it automatically saves as a PDF file. So I don't have to worry about that too much. However, if you do have a Mac or a PC, please Google like how to save a screen as a PDF file. There is tons of resources showing you how to do it. And I'm pretty sure there's YouTube videos showing you how to do it too. So you're just going to press save, and then I'm going to input STL to PUJ, and then I'm going to press save. Now, once I save this information, I need to head over to Air Affordable. Sorry about that. So once you log in, and not only just log in, but sign up, do what you need to do. The very first screen that you get is a calculator screen. And if you don't get to the calculator screen, you can literally click right there and it's going to take you to the calculator screen. This screen lets you know how much your flights will be when you book them with Air Affordable, because they do charge a very modest service charge to utilize their service. Okay. So we're just going to put in the travel dates. And then you get to choose between paying every 2, 3, or 4 weeks. I'm going to go with every 2 weeks. So let's go over the charges. So the flight is $722.23. There is a $93.89 service charge, and that is the service charge by Air Affordable. Then there is the available credit if you have any, and then the total cost, and then they're going to let you know what the deposit is. So the deposit for this trip is $274.45, and then you have installment payments of $172.23. Once you say, you know what, I like this, I want to move forward, then you'll go ahead and book it. So the first step they're going to ask for is, where did you find the flight? We found it on Priceline. And then they're going to ask you to upload the file. So that PDF file that we have, we now need to use it. Okay. And then we're going to press next. And then you're going to let them know this is a round trip flight. And you are going from STL, which is St. Louis, to PUJ, which is Punta Cana. And then we're going to press next. And then we are going to upload the dates for March 24th through the 27th. And then we're going to input the costs. And then we're going to press next again. And then we get to choose between paying every 2, 3, or 4 weeks. I'm going to choose every 2 weeks. And then the same information that populated on the calculator screen is going to populate now. And then I'm just going to press accept. And we're going to go ahead and book it. So, primary traveler information, that's you. And then if you want to book for additional people, so what's great is Air Affordable allows you to book for multiple people on one payment plan. So you don't have to create a payment plan for each person. You can literally put everybody together. So I think that's perfect, especially if you're booking for multiple people, family members, and things like that. And then you'll input your card information. So once you do that, you will, press submit, and then Air Affordable will do its thing. They'll send you a receipt. They'll let you know about your upcoming payments. And then if you have any issues with Air Affordable, please reach out to them. They have a really great customer support team. So I hope this video was helpful, and go ahead and start booking your flights, and I'll see you in the next video.